Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. From the gun, here's Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Newton to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Throwing again is Newton. Steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They fake the give. Newton. And his throw here's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it's 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. To the air again, Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
A 51-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll begin on the ground here with Moore. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 31 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and the Packers pick it up. So a first-quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
He showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down.
He's brought down at the
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Packers 7, Panthers 3.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Number 22.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
He's checking.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Off play action. Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
26 mark. 26 mark. 26 mark. Tackles.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
To Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuel, 44 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
2nd and 8 at the 16.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Harrison Smith on the coverage.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. From the 39, Newton. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On 1st down, it's Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Number 22.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. You add in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A run with Vaughn out of the gun. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's taken on the 25. 35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 38-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. On the crossing route, complete. That's more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Panthers.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Play action. It's Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Now 2nd and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Number 33.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Love. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
They'll run on 1st down. It's Vaughn. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A gain of 4.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete to number 14. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Vaughn. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Love now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second
down. Love.
4-yard line.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
One-handed. Love the effort.
That's a gain.
Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
2 more times.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
From the gun on third down. Love. He'll find Vaughn complete out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. And rainy afternoon, and off we go from Lambeau. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Check, 47. Stop your body.
They start the drive with Vaughn. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On first down, they go back to Vaughn again. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Number 22.
The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
He gets this to Davante Adams. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Vaughn. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Love now. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Adams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Down. It's Vaughn, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Panthers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Rolling to his right. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Gun, Newton. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. A first update now from Cleveland, and the Bengals out to the early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They'll run on 1st down. Vaughn. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 3.
Here we go, D.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. First down, Love to pass. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack by Brian Burns. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
That's the way. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Panthers nothing.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Check.
Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
22.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the Panthers.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Check 59.
On 3rd down, Love. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you.